successful author with top-selling books. Okay, this is something us like as students we don't really imagine. So we are really honored to have you today together with us, and we are doing some interviews so that we can share some insights from you.
All right, great.
So we start. So our first question: what first inspired you to start writing, and when did you realize you wanted to become an author?
Okay, becoming a successful author comes as a surprise to me. During the pandemic lockdown, I felt restless. So I was like, fear taking over me. Then there was so much like going on in my thoughts, my mind, my emotions, and I wanted to write everything down. So I started writing early morning, one day, and then like when the fear started to take shape in front of me, the words kept like spilling off the pages. And at the end of the MCO, I had this 286 pages of raw manuscript. And I was like, I just wrote a book, a motivational book about success, about how to turn fear into action. Yeah, that's what happened.
So basically, it's the fear during the pandemic that actually
True.
turned into words and slowly it turned into a book.
Yes, correct. Because at that time I was the principal, right, of an education center.
Okay.
And then I was so afraid that like my business was struggling because the school was closed, center was closed. Like I feel like I'm like in trouble. Yeah, that's why.
So how did actually your time at our school actually influence your writing or your career path? Maybe like how did you went to the education center?
Actually, I always liked to be in this school. My favorite time was Friday, librarian duty. Every Friday I have librarian duty, so it's TGIF for me. TGIF because I can read as many books as I want in the library. Yeah. And then from then on, I wanted to be a motivational speaker. But I actually went on to be a UK scientist, and then come back to start a family and a business. And then because of the pandemic, I started writing, and I became an author.
It's like fate actually.
Yeah.
Actually, today we should wear librarian.
You should say people so you can wear librarian, get ready.
I think librarian was the grey skirt,
Yeah,
right?
grey skirt,
Is it still
yeah.
grey skirt? The
Yeah.
tie is
Still
dark
grey.
Still grey, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
grey.
grey, yeah.
Probably your habit of like reading in library actually
Yeah.
made you who you are.
True. So like I love reading, but to see my book selling in the bookstores, like today I saw it in One Utama. It just entered popular. So it's like, wow, it's like,
It's so thrilling.
Yes, and it's now in Singapore as well.
Oh,
And my publisher said we'll bring it to Amazon. So like
Amazon.
international, international.
Business.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So proud.
Thank you.
So actually, like, can you describe your journey from being a student here to becoming a successful author?
Okay. I think from young, you don't know what you want yet. But as you grow older, the path becomes clearer. Although it's not the path that you want to go, but it will lead you somewhere. Somewhere that's better than your imagination.
So probably like what you said, it's okay to like to don't know what to do yet.
It's
but-
okay to detour and then do something else. But if it's yours, it's yours. Like success will be there for you.
So can I ask like a off-topic question like about your school time?
Yes.
What luang sukan were you?
Oh, I think it was blue. What is it?
Oh.
Is it hall? Yes.
Oh.
Hall. Yes.
Now we only have 4.
Now it's like hall.
Yeah, it's Red Dot, Force, Ishra, and Mary. Yeah.
I keep saying Mary Brown. Like, you combine.
Yeah.
Very brown.
Yeah.
Because we just ended our sports day
Yeah.
recently.
Who won?
They haven't
Never announced yet.
Yeah.
But for now, I think that Marywood will win, and they will stop Red Dot's winning streak.
Yeah.
Oh,
Red
for
Dot
how
is,
many years?
4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
4 years straight, and it's still
Okay.
good.
Since we entered the school. school.
Was it your
Okay. So more questions about your school
Alright.
life.
Mm.
So what challenges did you face when you were a student and how did you overcome that?
My biggest challenge was to do revision. Like when I sit down to study, I didn't know what to study, which subject to study, or which topic. So I was like always behind, and I did not feel good. So I changed my method. Instead of revision, what I did was I just focused in class, listen carefully, and then after class, I will write 3 main points what to remember. Only 3, yeah?
Okay.
So you see, my books are all 3 main points.
Oh.
So 3 main points to remember, and then when I get home, I prepare for the next lesson. So I got I think 7 A's in PMR,
Oh.
8 A's for SPM, and then my mom and dad were the happiest because I got scholarship for Tao College to study A level. Then I graduated and worked as a UK scientist.
Okay, scientist.
So you try my method, okay?
Okay, sure.
Okay, first focus in
Focus in class, yes.
And then after class, do 3 main points.
Yes, correct.
And then next is
Go home.
Go home and
plan for
the next lesson.
yeah, prepare for the next
Okay.
lesson. Yes, correct.
Probably we can use these 3 methods.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yes.
So actually, if like just now you mentioned like focus in class. So what if we feel sleepy in class?
Good question. Take a nap. Or sleep earlier. Because I did not do revision, I save up time so that I can sleep earlier. So when you focus attentively, like give your 100% in class, you don't actually need to revise. You can remember better. Yes.
So okay, this will be the last question about your school life.
Mhm.
Let's move to your success. So, could you tell us about your first published work and what was the journey like?
My first published work, okay, it would be this book. Colorful Monsters Bring to Life Your Colorful Goals. Okay? It was really scary because I wasn't a writer and I don't have the network at all. So I felt like I was always overthinking, always second guessing my credentials. So like, who am I to write a motivational book about success? I'm a nobody kind of things. But it took me 3 long years to overcome my fear. Like I need to overcome my fear of rejection, judgment, and failure. Once I overcome it, then I can show it to the world, and the success will come later.
And so this, the first book, Colorful Monsters, surely it meant a lot to you.
It meant a lot to me, yes. I was the living proof of how to turn fear into action because I have to do it myself. So this book was written back in 2020, right? I didn't publish it. I didn't share it with anyone, with the world. I wasn't ready. So 3 years later.
So you took 3 years.
I
to
took 3
overcome
years,
it,
yeah, I took
and
3
then
years.
slowly, and lastly you publish it.
Yes. And on the day of this book launch, another publisher came and said, want to meet up with me. And then I didn't know that he was offering me my second book deal.
Well, it's
Then I
great.
was like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the criteria was, like the publisher said, Janet, can you write and finish a book in 3 months on confidence? So my first book took me 3 years, right? The second book took me 3 months because there was a deadline, and I did it.
In 3 months.
Yes, in 3 months, yes.
Even us can't finish our creative courses in 3 months.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Thank you, thank you.
Like, how do you wrote a book in 3 months? Even we are writing essays for our exam. How long do we take?
But it comes from like preparation. I struggled big time for this one, remember? Ah.
So, and then you gain experience from the first book. More clear.
Yes, so it's more clarity, so everything comes together and it makes more sense.
Ooh.
So what is the most challenging part of being an author, and how do you overcome it?
The biggest challenge would be time. Because I'm not a writer, so I had to allocate time to write every single day. So I'm a principal, mother of 3 boys, education business owner. My hands are full, my schedule is packed. So my sacrifice first, I set my alarm at 5 a.m. I wake up half an hour earlier, before the world wakes up, and start writing. Every single day, consistently, half
And you do writing
an hour,
every day.
1 page a day. Yes.
1 page a day. Consistently 365 days.
Not like for the moment, for this one. Because 3 months, right?
Yeah.
So it was like between 5 to 5:30.
Like, how do you motivate yourself to doing this consistently?
If it's a passion that you want to do, like really deep inside your heart, it's what you want to do, you would make time for it. You will not make excuses, right?
Probably you should learn from your time
Yeah.
management skills.
So moving on, what achievement in your writing career are you most proud of?
Oh, that would be my recent second book launch. Yeah, this one, Confidence on Demand. I launched it, I think, on the 24th of January. It's like 1 or 2 weeks ago. Yeah. It was in MPHTRX. Yes. And more than 80 people turned up. So like my friends, my family, my cousins, and then my students, their parents, they all came to support. And the best moment was when they did the countdown with me for the launch of the book in MPHTRX, right? And then it attracted a lot of attention. Then we said like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Confidence on demand! Yay! That was my proudest moment. But the biggest surprise was my publisher was there, you know, the age premier. And then he came to me like during my book signing session, and then he said, "Janet, you are so amazing. You're ready for your 3rd book." So he offered me my 3rd book deal, and then he also told me that, oh, you know, Confidence on Demand just got into Singapore bookstores. So all the MPH, no, all the popular Kinokuniya in Singapore will be selling your book, and we want to take your book to Amazon to make it international. So that means I'm not their first local self-help author. I'm going international.
International, like
Yes.
just imagine like your book just went to Singapore and Slovenia,
Yeah.
Correct, yeah.
America, England,
Yeah.
and everywhere.
Yes, correct.
Train.
Yeah. So which of your books or project means the most to you and why?
It has to be my first book. Why?
It's the first.
Yeah, it's always the case.
Yeah, it's the biggest action I've ever taken in my life. It's the start of my writing career, writing journey. Yes.
Although just now you have been mentioning you are not a writer, you're
Yeah.
not a writer, but you are a writer.
Yes, suddenly, oh, I am a writer. I write a lot.
So what advice would you give to students who want to pursue writing or other creative career?
Okay. When you want to put your creative work out there, you will have this fear of like maybe not brave enough to show the world what you've created. So I have these 5 golden rules of success. It sounds very simple, okay? But you have to do it. Number 1, you need to let go. Let go of your expectation. Your own expectation, the expectation of others, and the expectation of what you think the world has on you. Second, you need to kickstart your passion project, okay? Then third, you need to keep your momentum going, like do it consistently every single day. And then this one, the 4th one, the most important, you must finish it. You must finish it on time. And last but not least, You need to build your confidence to share it with the world.
Confidence
Mm.
on your
Confidence.
mind.
Yes,
Key.
correct. Yeah.
So looking back, is there something you wish you had known or done differently as a student?
When I was younger, right, I always imagined that when I grow up to be an adult, I have total freedom to choose to only do what I enjoy doing or what I'm good at. But that's not the case. So adulthood is very much like our school. You can't really pick and choose what you want to do. You can't avoid pain. You can't avoid obstacles. So you have to go with the flow. Yes. Try to overcome it. So what I've learned is you need to rise to challenges. When you are able to overcome your obstacles, you feel like a winner. When you feel like a winner, then that's when success comes easy for you. So people don't know your struggles because you have overcome it. Yeah.
And like if we have overcome our struggles, like would it be like for us would it be like we will get more courage when we face the other challenge?
It helps a lot. It will boost your confidence.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I
So-
hope it helps.
Thank you so much for sharing your journey, your everything to us, your story, your passion about books, about your school lives and everything. It's truly inspiring to listen from you, and we will love to hear more from you in the next
And we'll
session.
try to apply everything you gave to
Yes.
us.
Sure.
Yes.
I would also like to mention thank you, Nancy, for inviting me to be here with you, both of you lovely girls. And I actually really need to thank Miss Koo. Miss Koo is very special to me. She was my maths teacher, my secondary maths teacher back in my year. And then what's special about Miss Koo was she keeps in touch with me as a friend, like as her equal. So, for example, she came to visit me when I was working as a UK scientist in West Kensington, London. She came with other teachers, and then she asked me and my husband to be the tour guide.
Whoa.
So we had so much fun. And then after that, she offered me the opportunity to give a talk in our school hall for PMR and SPM students. And that was 18 years ago.
Wow.
18 years ago, like 2008.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
1 year before we
Yeah,
were
yeah,
born.
yeah. 1 year before.
1 year before you were born, yes. So standing in front of hundreds, I was nervous but excited at the same time. I remember my talk was about 5 golden rules of success.
Oh!
And then after the talk, genuine compliments start flooding in. So the students were like saying like, I love your talk, you're a great motivator, you helped me a lot, please come again. And then like, I can't wait to start my action plan right now. So I think that really helped boost my confidence to be my deep down, the desire to be a motivational speaker. I was like, wow, I remember that moment. So I think I'm here right now because of that life experience and because of Miss Koo as well.
And it's like she maintained the bond with you.
Yes.
And she
As a
brought
friend.
you here to
Correct.
give us the talk. And
Correct.
if you are given the chance, would you like to give another talk?
Yes, happily, definitely, 100%.
We can propose the idea to listen.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
propose. And then like she's like a living example
Yeah.
of success, right? So when she showed up in our hall, I think
Yeah.
surely it will motivate our as students.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.